Beres, man. We as the women of this country, Tony Rebel, the women of this country need your voices as men who have sung the most sexy love songs for us as women here on this island. We need una voices right now. What the f*** una there? Just like when Vybz Kartel was placed by the previous government to do what he was doing. Valiant is the new mole. That is the new Vybz Kartel that they have placed in the industry now.
It's Multimasi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Multimasi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. Queen Ifrica calls out Beres, Hammond, and many more. Stay tuned for the stories in detail, and remember to follow me on Instagram at Multi_Masi. Hey, girl, make me happy, yeah. When you wine for the key, you make me happy, yeah. Girl, say me love when you wine for the day. Your boom boom tight and your boom boom clean. Girl, you make me happy, yeah. Our big people time now, so send around the kids. This one is called Happy by the upcoming artist Stephard. His flow just sounds sweet, so on the rhythm, and the way how he composes his lyrics draws the listener's attention. I think it's because it gives a playful, upbeat, yet sexually explicit vibes that both genders can enjoy. On top of that, the chorus is catchy and his delivery is very clear. Based off the snippet you just heard, would you give Happy a listening ear? Well, if that's the case, click on the link below. Special shoutouts going out to Terrell, Top 10 Records, Active, Dancehall Prezi, T West, and Free Flow. Let Stephard know what you think about his song by visiting his Instagram page at Stephard_hardstep1. Make him know say I'm Multimasi Senyo. Queen Ifrica is on a mission massive and she will not be stalled. She went live and she's calling out a bag of people who she thinks have influence over the Jamaican population, and as such she thinks that them have them role to play. Also, she responded to a post that Foota Hype made. Foota Hype posted a picture of her with the caption, "Today is Queen Ifrica Day. Post a pic of her in support of giving her strength in this rough time of her life. We must help her overcome this mental challenge." But anyways, massive, me not talk about the thing anymore. Check out this video.
Foota Hype, I'm going to say to you again. I said to you on the chat the day that you chat too much because I need you to go and look a little bit more. Stop analyzing stuff that you're regurgitating on the internet and really and truly look at the purpose that you're serving. As a man, we need a man to not try to figure out whether Queen Ifrica is mad, but a man who must solidly now stand up and say, Queen Ifrica couldn't mad if all these years at this alone she been saying, and now that she have come and given the reason or one of the reason for my passion. I don't expect you to be pushing a mental issue narrative around my name same way. Foota Hype, it is giving personal vendetta vibes. It is giving stealing my feelings vibes. So I am just helping you to clear your mind, my sweet black man with the big foot, with the big cocky fi bucket. Say, I know you love Vagina and you want the queen to stand up and defend Vagina, but I'm not just defending Vagina for people like yourself to have sex with it. I'm defending it because it is representation. The first representation of Mother Earth is my vagina. It's the first portal. All portals were replicated from the female vagina. Our vagina is the first portal. All other else portaling started from the female vagina. So I know that you're defending the vagina because of the sweetness that you get from it. And your sister Queen Ifrica defend the manhood the strength of the khaki, because it's the two tools that Jah give man and woman to defend earth with, to reproduce and replenish. So my brethren, this is going to be the final time I'm going to address you in this kind of way. You have not reached out to me privately, my brethren Foota. You have my number, dude. You haven't reached out to me to say, Queen, you know, as a brethren, I check in upon you, but you're busy on the internet calling Queen Ifrica Day. I love the Queen Ifrica Day, by the way, guys. All who not put up them picture yet, you know, run, go put up in a picture card. Not wrong with that. People like us need some of them support. Not when we're dead, but when we are alive. If you know, so we are give everything for this. And a joke we are doing about our frustration. We are sure you said there is a solution. You can overcome your darkness. You don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. No matter how dark the issue that you just experienced is, as long as you do the right things and take the right approaches to what your mental development really means to you, you will be on your way to becoming your purpose self and living in the purpose that God has intended you to live in the first place. So what I want from my brethren on the front line, like Foota Hype to do, is to get your brethren them in the inner city. If you come on your live and come tell the world what is happening in the inner city with them, what the cops are doing to them in there, so that the people can see that there is really a Jamaica. And call Richard Curry them and tell them to bring the coming and bring the peace from up in their compound hills. Bring it into the inner city. Don't wait until all of who want to get rid of out there. Then you come for the ones them who wounded and left behind and can't do no better, so them are going to surrender to Uno. But do it now when the pot are boil. There's a pot boiling in the inner city at the point of boiling over. As much as you had authentic people that went to the National Stadium to see Chris Brown the other night, it was a cult event set up to unleash the rest of demons on Jamaica, to launch the New World Order officially. I'm begging from where I'm sitting. I'm at my 5, for those who have sense and can follow, I'm in 5D dimension. I am totally clear. All the things that have happened to me in my life have now become a memory to me. Richie Stevens. Everywhere you see me, you talk about, you want to give me a talk. Because you see me, I go on like me, I diss up man and I call up man name. Richie Stevens, we need your bumbleclad voice on the front line for woman. Richie bumbleclad Stevens. We need your voice on the front line for females in Jamaica. Every man will ever sing a love song. Beres man. We as the women of this country, Tony Rebel, the women of this country need your voices as men who have sung the most sexy love songs for us as women here on this island. We need your voices right now. What the f*** are there? Where are the big men? Sean Paul, Shaggy. What are there? Shaggy, you did. Strong woman. See one strong woman, yeah? Me need your side of me right now, Shaggy. To echo what is happening to our young girls. All of our young girls' mouths are filled with dicks. Valiant, we know that you were placed in the business by Vybz Grange them to tell inner city girls, just like when Vybz Kartel was placed by the previous government to do what he was doing. Valiant is the new mole, that is the new Vybz Kartel that they have placed in the industry now. His very brand new song, some of the lyrics from his very brand new song is, take Udine your throat, girl. My girlfriend love girls. So make me f*** in your throat back. That is him very brand new song. Last night when all the children were fighting there one another, and I don't say all the children, let me not be dramatic. When the youths them was fighting, the songs them were playing in the background was Mad Me and Mad Out. Them song they must ban. The parents of Jamaica must call for the ban. Just like only the call for the ban of Daddy Don't Touch Me Dear. You must call for the ban. The women rights organizations in Jamaica must stand up and call for the ban of a Mad Them and Mad Out song. Call for the ban of Valiant new song where I say, take Udine your throat, girl. I remember when Vybz Kartel did Ramping Shop and I came out and I did No Boy Can't Draw Me Round the Corner. I was the worst person on earth to do that. And that was the very same reason why I'm calling out Valiant today to say, little youth, know what you do because you go on like a woman you born out in a little youth. Me I watch you now and you are the leader right now. Are you them a force on the people them to lead music? Then not tell you say you have one woman artist named Queen Ifrica when you give a fuck who you be. As long as you come in at the industry, I mean here you balance your thing. If you say something uplifting towards the kids their mind where you are lead. Me I go have a problem with you. Valiant, me no want to not tell no more little girl fi shove no more hood down in a them throat back. Buju Banton, Spragga Benz are uno are the grandfather them and the big father them and the big brother them. Fi come Dr. Umar Johnson, me need you down a Jamaica. Fi come stand up and tell them black man here. Fi stop tell them sisters them. Fi shove only down them throat hole and suck them one another. We need it for stopping at the country at the highest level. All of the women organizations, this is what you want for our young children. This is what you want for young people. For all our young people to only think that the only thing that they should get up and do is oral sex on each other and have our babies singing these songs line for line. We need to change the frequency of Donovan Germain, Shane Brown, Sharon Burke, Judith Bradley. Why are you not still in the industry? Jerome Hamilton, why are you not still in the industry? All of the disc jockey them were up on radio from the day I did Daddy Don't Touch Me There and below the why you not still there? Not for my phone now. Why you not still there on radio? Why should you guys? Coffee, Lila Ike, Chronics, Proto Joke. How no get so quiet all of a sudden? Why not train for in the background? Jesse Royal, Kabaka Pyramid. Why not train for in the background? Because Jamaica people need we now more than ever. I am not asking for nobody to stand up with Queen Ifrica. Jamaica people, me I ask every name where me I call for. Jamaica people, me I ask who if you come stand up for. Where are you guys? What are you doing so busily that you cannot hear the cry from the home of the hurt in a Jamaica here, so? Oliver Samuels, why you not regulate Shibada them? Who gives Shibada them the right to behave the way how them behave on social media? Why is it that these are the only men on the front line feeding our country culture as they see it to the whole world and the diaspora? All the people that have been on the front line of the struggles of Jamaica and see Jamaica now on their knees. Why are you in the positions that you're in? Stephen Marley, Ziggy Marley, Sidella Marley, Sidella Marley, Sidella Marley, Sidella Marley, Sidella Marley, Sidella Marley. Get up and come here a little bit, the babes. Sidella, get up and come here a little bit, the babes. The female energy needs strength. The female energy in Jamaica needs strength. Jamaican women are the backbone of why we are who we are. Jamaican women is the backbone of why we are who we are on this island. We need all strong women to stand up right now. All strong women in Jamaica who have been crying in silence, let your voices be heard right now. L.A. Lewis, I need you on a live to give a proper explanation about the maroon documents that you're asking Jamaicans to sign up I see you're begging them to sign up, but me say you're also in the underworld and the hobby and the dark forces thing. So me now go send Jamaica people willy-nilly to come sign up no documents with you, and before you know it, them soul gone. Me need you to come explain to Jamaican people when you tell them to come sign up to the maroon documents thing. Me need you to explain fully and properly with a clear tongue what you mean. So if it is that you have a way out without your monetary gain alone, where you can drive around in a yacht and Rolls Royce and boast so you're rich off a hobby and people plight, come show the regular man what is the procedure for sign up, for save themselves from the kingdom where you say, come then, L.A. Lewis, come start the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help your God to how you know how to explain it. All the man them, Ricky Trooper, you responsible for the sound system them, Ricky Trooper. All you big mouth Mataran, me never go bother call your name, cause all these years me really did think say you was a real man. Me can't believe say you're no man, Mataran. So me not call you as no head of no sound system. And you boom boom. Are you responsible for the next generation that where it come after the man them name when I call before? You line up and give away the whole thing, boom boom. Grand spend, big up on yourself and never fall for the bait what they where them set. Want keep the unity in a grand spend because them want shake up the original route them. All of the youth them in the inner city, them going to kill you if you don't unite and lucky gun them for save fool yourself down the road when the real need are going to come for them. You no stop set up on yourself for dead. Seeing? All of these people love to parade in front of you and say they are the ones that you guys love. We need them right now to regulate. No more suckle down in a hole, down in a throat song for we daughter them. We need we daughter them to know so them can be entrepreneur.
Massive, this is just a snippet of her entire life. Because her life is so long, I couldn't feature everything. But if you guys want to see the full life, feel free to head on over to her Instagram page because she uploaded it over there. And in the meantime, between time, leave your thoughts on the video below. So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm out of Massey. Magan.
Mouta Massey. Covering the latest in Jamaican music and culture. Like, share, comment and subscribe now.